Spring is here technically, but the Northwoods is still snow and ice covered.
With temperatures above freezing recently, the ice is melting. Now is the time of year where ice safety is top of mind for many rescuers. Newswatch 12's Matt Weaver joined one of the crews keeping up to date with their technique and joins us with more.
Well, that's right, Dan and Jessica. Whether it's a snowmobiler, a skier, a dog walker, or someone else, we all know that the ice this time of year can be unforgiving. When they're called to the scene, emergency services have to keep a lot of things in mind.
You have to bring calm to the chaos of the situation.
Stay right there, don't move, I'm coming to get you.
If you see somebody in trouble, activate 911 emergency services. Do not try to be a hero.
If you find yourself in a situation like this where you've fallen through the ice, of course you're not going to be wearing a suit like this, but the Arborvita Fire Department says don't worry because help is on the way. Time is of the essence when someone is stuck in frigid water, but rescuers must first keep their safety in mind.
We don't want to make ourselves a victim, so we don't want to put ourselves in a bad spot. We want to look at the broad picture, slow down, and take everything in versus trying to rush into a situation and tunnel visioning.
After monitoring the stability of the ice, Mike Bernard also teaches responders how to check on the victim.
How long you been out here?
Oh, a while.
Try to establish how deep into hypothermia they are so that we know what the next steps with EMS are going to be.
When a victim falls in, they will experience about a minute of cold shock response, often causing hyperventilation. For those stuck in the water, Bernard has some tips.
Get to the ice shelf where you fell through, where the strong ice was, and hold yourself up with your elbows and try to wait for rescue. That's your best chance so you can conserve energy and conserve heat while they're actually trying to get you, because you have time.
If needed, rescuers may approach the victim using a rescue sling or an RDC, also known as a rapid deployment craft. But the easiest trick up their sleeve is using a rope.
Wrap, wrap, wrap. So now we have multiple bite points on our arm. We can go ahead and hold on to the rope. We're going to get our feet up. We're going to kick our feet. Once we're back on the ice, it doesn't guarantee that we're in good ice condition. So we want to roll away from the ice and keep our weight distributed as best as we can.
Bernard believes ice rescue training saves lives. He calls it a skill that must be practiced to not be forgotten.
If we don't do that, then we're going to lose those skill sets that we have, and we're going to lose some of that muscle memory.